Hi guys, this is the part two and showing you guys how to actually fix up uh, the cracks on around my side skirt body kits. Putting some bondo auto body filler onto some of the cracks after cleaning, sanding, and uh, peeling and cleaning out the double side tape glue, um, and put on some new double tape glue before I rebondle some of the cracks area, especially around my side body kits here. My front and my back body kit, it's not necessary to fix or redo any bondo or anything like that, but just my side skirt kit here. Okay. My last video I already showed you guys about the cracks and stuff, and this video I'm mainly getting to details. Like the last video I already showed you guys the bondo and all the tools, but this video is going to be some more tools too, to just trying to break out the cracks and you know uninstall it out, unscrew some bolts to kind of loosen out the side skirt so I can take out some double tape. So let's get right into the work, the procedure, the process on how to do it. Um, so I'm going to show you guys around some of the tools that you need before I put the camera down, set it down, because I have my camera stand today, and I'm gonna just set it right there after I show you guys around all the tools that you might need. Um, First of all, guys, safety is first. You're gonna deal with bondo, which is right there, and you would need. Let me put the bondo up here so you guys can see it. Okay, with the cream hardener. All right. So first of all, safety is first. You need a pair of gloves there. So you're gonna touch bondo, and you're gonna touch ammonia, which is to clean the double side tape adhesive. That's what her ammonia can do. And you would need some sandpaper, which is 80 grits is the most important. 80 grit sandpaper. That way you can clean before you bondo and after you bondo. And after you do put bondo body filler, you will sand it to 200 or 300 grits or 500 grits around there, or 400 grit sandpaper, wet sand it. That's after you put auto filler bondo in onto the body kits. All right, and you would need uh, this is Gorilla double side mountain tape, heavy duty. It holds up 30 pounds. I don't think one of my size skirt here is up to 30 pounds. It's maybe like 35 pounds, 3 to 5 pounds for this place right here. So it's not necessary, and this is plenty of tape. It's strong enough to hold the my side body kits there. And let's get into detail. Okay, you need a heat gun. And I'll show you why you need a heat gun in a minute. First of all, we need to go over here so I can set my camera down to show you guys about this. Okay, you need some of this tool too. A plier with some brand new razor blade. Okay, it's a plier to hold the razor blade if you need to. Hold the razor blade with the plier to kind of scrape down the glue, the double tape side glue. And you need a flathead screwdriver and a pointy screwdriver. This is what I've been using. So, okay, guys. Now you see down here, this right here is, I think is the old bondo from the side skirt that's been falling off. It's been cracking. It was like that. Some of it is chipping and cracking, so I just peeled the rest of it out to kind of take out the side kit there, the side skirt. And these right down here, these are actually double tape glue, or doll, however you want to call it, whatever they used before. But this is the double tape glue. that was on here. You see? Yeah. So this was all double tape glue, and I had to take a razor to peel it all out and clean it. Before you want to do that, you want to clean it with a, like I showed you in my other video, clean it with some water and rag. Clean it before you take this out and install this size kit, okay? And of course, clean it with ammonia after you clean out all of the tape, the double tape here. Now, guys, notice the reason I leave this piece right here, a little tape right there, is because there's actually, okay, let me mount my camera stands back together so I can stand this camera while I'm showing you guys what I'm doing here. So let me kind of set this right here. Alright. So the reason I have that tape still not scraping out yet because I'm gonna use a newer double side tape and just kind of tape it, mount it on top of this tape, so it'll hold and bonds even better. You know, it holds better because down here it's kind of like have a little gap, and if I'm using one layer of the tape, it's probably not gonna stick on. So you see that? And so that's why I want to leave it there, so I have another double tape on top of it, so it will stick right onto it because it's like a gap there. And up here, that you can tell there's no gap, so I can just use uh, one side of the double tape. That'll be fine up here. And then after that, of course, we're gonna screw all the bolts back on and put filler bondo, auto bondo filler on after that. So to take this out, you need this was a bolt that was on here. Now this bolt that's holding the side skirt, uh, it's it's actually the mud guard bolt, and I haven't installed the mud guard back on yet, but I eventually will after I finish with this project, this side skirt here. There's actually a screw right here, but the previous owner, he just chained out the fender, and he chained out a new fender because I guess it's been hit, and so he didn't mount this right on, so the screw is somewhere. I'm gonna have to find the right screw for it, but there's actually a bolt hose, a screw hose already there, but so I'm just gonna need to make me another hole right there so I can use a new screw to screw this back on, this my kit back onto the fender, just like the other side. I'm gonna show you the other side what I'm talking about. So let's come over here so you guys can see I scrape all the other double tape there, right? Just clean out. This side is most likely pretty much the same thing, but okay, so this is the right screw for it right there. I'm gonna have to look for another screw like this to install it over there on the other side, okay? And this size also down here, these are the bolts for the mud guard, so I guess I'm gonna have to install that lastly after I'm done with this. So I tell you, over here I do the same thing. I scrape all the double tape glue, double side tape glue, and the reason why I told you we need a heat gun, okay? Set it to low heat gun because when you're using a razor to kind of peel out, scrape out all these double tape glue, and sometimes it's hard, it will be hard, so you need a heat gun to kind of heat up around here for like a minute, and so it'll loosen out the glue, so it's easier for you to peel it out or get a razor and, you know, scrape it out, just like over here too. And I'm like pretty much done, so I'm going to kind of set my camera there, uh, getting this razor blade to kind of peel it out so you guys can see how I peel it out um, after after I have the heat gun on for like a minute, and see, just like this, and it'll heat this glue, so this glue will peel out easier. Now you see I'm halfway done already, so I'm just gonna let you guys see because I'm almost done. Before I make this video, I already done that, so it's kind of like this. Just peel it out, you know, one by one, and just be slowly and gently, so you can take up all the adhesive glue in the back of this tape here. Notice you see some of the glue still stuck on there. Just use ammonia and with the razor and take out all this glue, like I told you. You know, that's why ammonia is good to take out the adhesive glue. So, and also peel this out too. I'm almost done with this too. So, okay, you guys can see better like that. Yeah. All right, that's it. Yeah, most of this glue over this side is out. Just take a rag with ammonia and kind of clean around this area, or you can use rag with water first to clean up all the duds out. And remember, guys, there's still glue around here, so take out all this glue too. See right here, I still have some glue. I didn't finish it up, so I'm gonna do that in a minute. But just want to let you guys see, you know, all this glue need to be gone and clean and scraped, and use ammonia to clean after this. Make sure your surface is clean good before you do any bondo or sanding. And then while you're sanding, keep cleaning it while you're sanding. You might want to peel this out. This is the old glue or the old bondo. I don't know what it used before. Maybe fiberglass bondo, or maybe some type of yellow glue or gorilla glue. I don't know. After they bolted on like this, and then they just put some glue on or bondo. I'm not pretty sure, but I'm gonna pretty much put bondo, just a little bondo, mix some little bondo and put it around here after I put some double tape on. After I clean it, put double tape on, and then screw this bolt back on tight, tighten this side skirt before I put any bondo on around here on the edge. You see on the edge right here. I might not put bondo around this side over here, but definitely gonna give some bondo around this side up top here. But I need to clean this out first. So I don't know. We'll see how it works. Cause I can always go back and sand it, you know, after I bond it to make a good, clean, neat bonds after I seal it up. So as you can see, all the glue is already peeled down there. Those are double tape glue, and we'll go over this side too. That's why you need to use a screwdriver, Phillips screwdriver. This is how I take out the. Now we're talking about the back of the side skirt here. There's actually some screw uh, around this area. There's actually like around 4 screw. That this area is really important when they put on this side skirt body kits, because this need to be right on. You know this. You know this kit right here need to be screwed real good, or else it will pop out. You know, this is an important place right here. It's important than the front up there. You see, up there you don't really need to do much, but down here you really need bondo and a lot of screws. Uh, for this area right here, it's like 5 screw altogether, and some tape and rebonding real good. So first of all, I will take out this screw right here first. My screw is rusty, so I'm gonna have to chain new screw after this. So one is down. This screw is down. I'm gonna put it right there, so I know where exactly is my screw. And I've already kind of loosened this screw out. This one of it, and there's another one right here. So I'm just gonna screw it out. Now make sure, guys, this screw is they're rusty. So you want to chain this type of screw. Chain with the same type of screw that you've been using. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna chain the same type of screw, about this long, this side. So whenever I put back together, it will be the right screw. And see this? See, I pry these, kind of clean and pry out all the cracks bondo here. I think it's fiberglass. It looked like fiberglass to me. But anyway, I can just use it's either fiberglass or gold bondo. But I'm just gonna use regular bondo that I have, the 262. But I heard 262, that regular bondo is for like a car that's a 98 or above, which is my car, which I should have used that. But oh well, I'm just gonna use regular bondo. Who cares? I mean, it's not like that new of a car, so regular bondo I can do it. A matter of fact, I'm just gonna put some bondo on this crack area only. That's all for this body kit. Just gonna fill it up with that bondo that I had. It's pretty cheap, for a pound and 12 ounce bottle of bondo. But yeah, just clean out this area first and take out the screw bolt like I did, and kind of now that's you're gonna have to peel it out. Okay, just peel it out like this. You will see some tape and adhesive, double side tape glue that's still stuck on for a long period of time, and you can see dirt around here too. And just kind of take a flathead screwdriver and then just start peeling it out. Remember to use the heat gun too. So I'll use the heat gun after I take it out. And I got me a flathead screwdriver here. I'm gonna start prying it. So just start prying it out and clean out all the double side tape with a razor and heat gun, and make sure they're really clean before I put new double side tape back on here. So that's it, guys. I'm going to do this in a minute, and I'm gonna cut out the video and making another video after this. I guess I'm gonna make a video while I'm putting everything else is clean with ammonia and rag, wipe it down. All the old double side tape is clean out, and I'm gonna make a video when I putting the new double side tape on. All right, guys. Now make sure you wanna clean some, peel out some of this old fiberglass or bondo if you wanted to. I'm just gonna peel out some. I'm just gonna leave some, like this area right here. I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna peel it because it seemed like it's pretty neat. So I'm just gonna have some bondo on top of it and then just wipe it clean after that. But really make sure all my double side tape and dirt's down inside here is pretty much clean, and around my body right here it's pretty much, just clean it up good. And I mean, you can put some bondo. I can just put some bondo around this area, but or glue or whatever. But I don't know. That's just gonna be a lot of work. I'm just gonna do what fill up all these gaps and cracks, whatever it takes to kind of make my body kits on the outside looks nice. That's it. I'm not worried about the inside there, because it's already have a gaps like that. They didn't put any glue or anything like that, so I can just forget about that. Yeah. All right, guys. So that's basically it for now. And I'm gonna clean up with rag and ammonia, and taking a razor to clean up all of the double side tape before I reinstall the new double side tape. And I'm gonna make a video when I install new double side tape before I put some bondo on. All right, guys. And of course, you want to do some sanding while you're cleaning too, because that's really gonna help. But you will most likely use sandpaper and sand it after bondo, like a lot. I'll show you all that later on, okay? In my next video. Thanks, guy. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.